Sorry guys for that. Had to connect the chat so I can see what you're messaging. But yeah, we're back. Michael Davies, hello, hello. The music is somewhat quiet today because I chose a different playlist to be a bit more spookier, given the theme and the day. For most of you it might be 30th, but here in New Zealand it's already the 31st. Okay, we'll go with this one. Today we'll be continue working on the concept that you can see in the top left corner. The concept is by James Castillo, double L if you wanna find him on ArtStation. Spooky, yep, that's right. Okay, let's turn off the thumbnail. Oh yeah, it's turned off. Great. Let me know how you can hear me. Is the music too loud? Am I too quiet? Today I'm hoping we're gonna model the shopping cart and block out the fog. Yeah, maybe we'll model her hands. We'll see how we go. The music is louder than your voice. That's okay. How about now? And the music is still playing. Okay, I'm not really digging this playlist, so we're just gonna go with the usual lo-fi. Start with our shopping cart. I'm gonna drop down the cube, go to initialize palette, and click cube, which will give me a really nice topology. I might want to add more divisions, so let's say 6. Maybe you know there's a simple thing that I don't use if it's possible to do. When I export an image from ZBrush that is larger than my screen size, is it possible to zoom out with the exporting view? Zoom out with the exporting view. I think I know what you mean. Give me a second. I can't say at the top of my head, but let's say that's larger. Now export. Okay. I feel like ZBrush would try to give you the actual resolution on your screen to show how many details, like how pixelated your capture is. So I don't think so, I'm just trying different hotkeys. You can always go to Ask ZBrush, hashtag Ask ZBrush, on their official website. Not sure if that's a real feature though, sorry. Well, you can preview the whole border of the image prior to exporting. You can go to Document and Zoom, and that's your actual document. That's how I tend to do it. And when I'm satisfied, then I go to Export and blah blah blah. And now I can see my quality of the picture, and I already know how much I'm seeing in the frame that I've chosen. And I export it out. I hope that helps. Oops. Okay. Let's get back to our shopping cart. Let's delete the top part because we won't be needing it. Oops. Oh, we deleted both of them, so let's auto groups and select it again. Delete hidden. We've got a nice base for our shopping cart. Oh, that's funny. Pretty sure I... Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, might have been the focal shift. Yeah. That's the one. I thought it was something weird about the deformer. But nope. Okay, let's make the handle. I want to make it like one solid shape. So I reckon we'll start somewhere here. That should do it. What are you guys working on? Sculpting anything with me? Is it Halloween themed? That would be cool. Sculpted some chocolate drops today. Yum. Finished my Halloween sculpt, so time to pick another concept. That's so cool. What did you sculpt? I've been learning ZBrush for the first time during this week, and last time I watched you stream here too. It's been great. Awesome. What did you pick for your study? Are you working on anything specific? By the way, are any of you guys gonna participate in the Sculpt challenge happening in around 2 weeks time here on ZBrush channel, where hundreds of artists around the world, hopefully, will compete in the competition for this year's given topic, which is monuments, and there are awesome prizes to be won, and overall it's such a cool experience too. I've been doing the Nauman workshop into Intro to ZBrush so far, learning all the technicalities and learning anatomy. Not really fun stuff, eh? I don't like sitting down and just purely learning anatomy. I like picking a concept and then learning anatomy from there. Not from the concept, but from the actual task. So with this character it's not much anatomy, apart from maybe like some tissue folds on her face, of how the body ages and how the different fat tissues and skin tissues start to like drop down and stuff like that. But in other projects there'd be like male characters or female characters, and I would study their anatomy. I find it to be way more enjoyable. It was a mermaid witch with cats. Turned out okay, I guess. I'd like to join the sculpt, but I'm too slow. Well, you got 2 weeks to practice. No one said you can't practice. You can come up with a concept, and on one of the weekends just try it out. How much can you do in 3 hours? Diaz, hello. Sorry for butchering your nickname if I did. Yeah. The reason why I'm making it more low poly is to have a better control over the shapes of this handle. Basically, it makes it easier to manipulate in the future. Seasonal. What is that? That's a good point. I might do that and pick up a concept I like instead of sitting there and modeling the part itself. Yeah. I mean, studies are great, But it would be even more fun if you could actually find something that you like and do a study on that, you know? A granny with a trolley, I know. And not just any trolley, a witchy, crafty kind of trolley. Because she's got a toad with a price tag. How sad is that? I mean, it's cute. And sad. Let's hope she's gonna keep him as a pet. Okay, now onto the fun part. Oops. Select the brush that I was using, curve to, drag and hold down shift, and it didn't do it. Might be because it's not one poly group. That's more like it. That's a bit too low poly. Let's try again. But with subdivisions turned on. I mean, with another subdivision level turned on. Yep, that's better. Although still not quite there. We need more support loops. You made the concept. I mean, is it yours? No. The concept was made by James Castillo, double L at the end. You can find him on ArtStation. He's a really talented dude. Really fun concept. So excited to be catching this live. I've been enjoying your videos on sculpting Mabel and it's changed so much on how I do my character work. Well, so thank you. Thank you, Brianna. So nice. I'm glad to be helping out. Okay, so I think we've got a double group situation going on here. So let's say photo groups. Yeah. Hidden. And now, what do we want to do? Let's select the drag rectangular mask, mask out the bottom, and let's try the same thing here. That's not bad. Let's duplicate it by hitting Ctrl-Shift-D on our keyboard. Gonna hide everything but this thing, delete hidden. So now we've got the bottom part. Let's come back and rewind back in time. Let's rewind back when we had levels. Actually, sorry, I forgot to duplicate them. Ah, damn. Did I delete it? Yeah, it's okay. We'll do it quickly again. That happens. Okay. So now we've got the base done. Now the tricky part. Expander, 3D, hello, hello. We need 2 lines diagonally. So something like this. Now It's gonna be 4 lines. 2, 3, 4. Ah, I meant horizontally and 4 lines diagonally. Hi, what is the shortcut to polygroup of mask, please? As you did right now. It's Ctrl W. Yep, it's Ctrl W. So there's a person asking in Russian a question, so I'm gonna translate. Can you please help with isolating retopologized geometry in 3D code? Thanks. Sorry, I don't use 3D code in my workflow. I use Maya for retopology, but with Google search could help. I've tried 3D code before, just wasn't my software. Okay. No, that's not gonna work.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure it out as I go. So I might be a bit slow. Modeling the basket in Blender would be easy. There is a lattice modifier in ZBrush. Is there a lattice modifier? Yeah, that's the one that we used in the beginning of the video. That is, if I'm understanding the lattice modifier correctly. Because I use Maya in my workflow. But there is a deformer, deformer hard and deformer soft. Basically the same thing with different kind of like influence on the object. And here are your points. You can add more points if you want, less points if you want, and modify it as you wish. By the way, it's about the time that was saved. Hello Layla, hello Colin. Would you mind explaining how you are creating the basket with the curved tips brush, please? Yeah, sure. If you missed how we got here, you can rewind, but I can talk over what I'm doing right now and we'll see if that helps. Basically, I'm breaking down the concept into sections. and I can see here that there are 4 tubes going diagonally and 2 horizontally, 2 on the top, 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom, and the supporting ones on the sides. So yeah, just breaking them down into pieces in my head, also using a reference from the mini shopping carts that you can find online, like these ones. Really helps. But onto the technical part. Right now I'm trying to create polygroups where the tubes would go in my head. So I split it into 4 because we need 4 polygroups. If I do it like this, I wonder if it, yeah, it always does it. Actually, I forgot to do one thing. We need to straighten out the edges because that's the way they are actually on the shopping carts. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you, Eugene. Try creasing these edges and we'll see how it goes. You'll see what I mean in a second. Yep. Let's see if it works. And it did work. Great. Okay, rewinding back for the question. I analyzed the concept, put down 4 rows as in the concept on the side, then I went into ZBrush, clicked on the edge with the crease selected with an edge loop, complete, not poly loop. Poly loop would do it, poly loop would do it horizontally, this one does it vertically. And then in stroke, you can frame the mesh, meaning like basically drawing the perfect curved line along the creased edge. And then you can select any curved brush in ZBrush and it will work. You can select the curved strap. So it's really helpful for when you're creating belts of some sort. Or hair brush, maybe hairs, anything. It's gonna be tube brush. Let's see how it's looking. does your company post vacancies, and do you need to have a good portfolio to be considered by the company? They post vacancies on local job seeking websites like seek.co.nz. It's seek.co.nz if you're interested. Sometimes it's Facebook groups or 3D creators. Yeah, lots of advertisement everywhere, but you can directly contact them if you go to my company's website if you want. And there'll be their email to get in contact. And answering your second question, yes, you do need to have a decent portfolio, like anywhere else in the industry. Okay. I'm just readjusting the positions of some of the beams as I like it. Yeah, that will do for now. Now let's duplicate it again, or Ctrl+Shift+D on your keyboard. Rewind back in time to when we had the shopping cart. Let's do the same thing from the front. Let's count it. It's 1, 2, 3. So only 3 sections this time. Same drill. Oops. Scaling it down just a bit. And I can see that there are duplicates in there because I didn't turn off the symmetry. It's okay. We can always hit auto groups and delete the unnecessary ones. And now we can scale it down. It's almost done. SSE.Z. Sorry, what is that? If you're asking about the website that I mentioned before, you should be able to find it if you just Google New Zealand job vacancies, if you're looking for a New Zealand job specifically, but it should work the same in any country. Hi Layla, hi Alex. How are you? Okay, just checking out my model from all the sides. Okay, so there are some duplicates here. Neat.
I saw it when I walked, boy.
Okay, let's leave it as is for now. Might actually rotate these ones after all. I'm good. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. And yeah, by the way guys, if you see me do something on screen but you don't understand or you didn't catch it and you want me to repeat it, please let me know. That's one mighty oxymoron. It shows a great challenge for character appeal. Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't pass by it. It was just so great. You streaming after your work? I'm streaming before my work. So it's currently 7 AM. And I'm going to work around 8:30ish. So, which leaves us with another hour and a half of streaming. We've only done shopping cart. So I'm gonna quickly throw in some wheels and we'll move on to the toad. You had it appeal to the character, alright, yep. I hope I will, because the concept is great by itself. I'm just hoping I'll be able to translate it very well to 3D form. Okay, it's fine. The wheels are a bit funny. We'll make it work. I had no idea you could snap the curved tube brushes to edges like that. Thank you for explaining. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Colin. I'm glad I could help. Okay. It's
I saw
smaller.
it when I walked for it.
Let's drag down the circle and polygroup it. Now we'll extrude it. Polygroup all. Let's turn on the dynamic view. Okay, kind of looks like wheels. Is sculpting just for fun, or do you have other further plans for the character? Sculpting for fun. I always try to clean up the sculpts that I do, bring them into my, if they have a fun groom, I challenge myself to replicate the groom, and then I post it, and that's as far as it goes. So I do look dev, UVing, topology, grooming, texturing, like all the fun stuff that I love about the 3D production, but I don't rig and I don't animate. Although it would be fun if someone were to animate her. I just simply don't have the time for it, nor the skill of animating. In case if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, it's not on a concept, but I'm basically making the wheels look more believable, as in how they would look like in real life. So, kind of adding this part to them. Could have just left it as is, but I feel like they would make more sense if they look like this. shopping cart is almost done. probably should have grouped them, but I'm being lazy. Don't be lazy, guys. You can either merge them down together and move them around together, which I probably should do. Okay, one of the meshes is inverted. You can see that because it's kind of like appearing transparent almost. So let's select auto groups, mirror and weld. Ooh. What was that? When something like this happens in ZBrush, it's always a good idea to save. Okay, let's try again. We'll select this part, Ctrl-Shift-A to get the part that we need. And now flip. Basically, you're flipping the normals of the mesh. You can find it under Display Properties. Flip. I just have it dragged out to the side here. Let's do the same for this one. Flip. Now it's fine. Okay. This will do for now. Let's sculpt the toad. talking to myself for like 5 minutes. Thank you. I was just saying that answering the question, do I stream on my own as well as Pixelogic? I used to more before I started working with Pixelogic here. Well, volunteering really, because I don't get paid. And everything I say is just my own thoughts of the software. I should be streaming more, but because of me trying to balance my own lifestyle with a full-time job and streaming here once a week, it's already quite a lot. The spawn giant toad. Let's switch everything off for now. By the way, if you ever wanna switch all of the subtools off but you don't wanna go in and manually do it by hand, Control Shift, click on eye icon, will turn all of them off, on, and the same will turn them off. So Control Shift click. Which is a neat little thing that I found out last year, and it changed my life. The music is really loud. Okay. Is it better now? How's the weather? Yeah, weather is alright. You can see a sunrise from here. Seems like it's gonna be a nice day. So freaky. Okay. Let's duplicate it, go down a few levels. actually all of them. Let's hold down Control and click on the middle yellow rectangle in the transpose tool, and we'll inflate the mesh. And we got ourselves some eyelids. Frog, yep. That poor frog looks so sad in the basket. I know, right? I feel sorry for him. As I said in the beginning of the stream, I just hope that she wants to keep him as a pet. Not brew him into a potion or anything. For now it doesn't look much like a toad, but or a frog. But we'll get there. Okay, let's duplicate it and again rewind in time. Something like this. Delete hidden. That would be so cute. I think I'm gonna give him like butt cheeks. They're not in the concept, but I think that would be so funny. If he had like a really nice butt. A sad frog from the front and a naughty frog from behind. Oh, we'll leave it like this for now. I'll come back to them. And I'll sculpt them properly. Got the butt lift. Yep, he sure did. Will you be participating in the sculpt off? I sure will. It's gonna be so much fun. And I encourage you guys to join as well. Not because I'm just a ZBrush streamer, but because I genuinely believe that it can improve your skills. And it's a fun thing to do. Based off last year's competition, people from Pixologic, like the famous streamers here, will be the hosts, and will be streaming live on this channel on the day of the competition, and they'll be visiting different streams of the artists, because you'll be required to add a hashtag like sculpt2022 ZBrush under your video. For more details, check out the rules on the official ZBrush website. And they'll be jumping between different people as you go, because you'll be streaming it on your YouTube, and they'll be like supporting you and talking about what's your concept, like discussing it, encouraging you, stuff like that, which is really empowering. Damn, only 3 hours. All my masterpieces need at least 24 hours of I hate this. I feel ya. And that would be me as well, normally. But Sculpt Off is not about perfecting anything. Not at all. It's about pushing yourself and seeing, well, okay, how much work can I put into those 3 hours? And it's by no means finished. Great works are rarely finished in 3 hours. It's more about having fun and increasing your productivity in those 3 hours, and seeing what kind of shortcuts you can take to get it done in 3 hours, how fast you can possibly be in 3 hours. And then when you do that, after you participate, nothing seems scary anymore. Because trust me, it is scary the first time, and I will be probably quite nervous the second time as well. But man, is it fun. Hello, Istik. Leo's Kusuma saying you can look at Ceratophorus. Sorry, Cornuta for the frog pose reference. Okay, I have no idea where it is, but I'll Google it. Ooh. That's one scary frog. Although kinda cute. They have a really funny color palette. Well, not funny, it's cool. like this green leaf on the back of their backs. Nature is just amazing. They probably blend in very well with like forest ground. Okay, I think this will do for now. She says as she continues working on it. Okay, we have 15 minutes left. What I want to do is save. Create a folder, call it frog. Doesn't fit. It's too chubby. And his butt is hanging out. Okay. Okay. Let's make him fit. Come on. Okay. The butt has been secured. What about his arms? Trying to follow the concept. There's literally no space. I might need to scale him down a touch. Oh my god, the card is super cute. It's getting there, it's getting there. I added some fake shadow in the corners, well, at the top eyelid of his eyes, to make him look less freaky. It's only temporary. Also, I really want to add some color in, but I still haven't decided on the color palette. Let's mask the border, soften the mask a bit, and then let's inflate or inflate balloon. No, inflate.
I saw it when I walked for it.
What's your favorite brush in ZBrush? I have a few favorites. I really like Curve Pinch. Doesn't seem to do much there. Must be because it's too low poly. Something's up with my curve brushes today. But yeah, that's my favorite if I were to pick just one. But then I use play build-up a lot. Weird. So cute. Thank you. Is that a frog? Yeah, it can be a frog, can be a toad. just adding some temporary color just so I can see the mesh a bit better and how different it is from the concept as well. It's easy to see when the color is on for me personally. Okay. I'll push this one in a bit. The toad have seen some stuff. That's for sure. Happy Halloween, by the way. Happy Halloween. Poor Toad has PTSD. Yeah, it probably does. Or it will. Really depends on what she's gonna do with it. Is there a way to lock the masking or the alternative function of the brushes so that you don't have to hold Ctrl and Alt when masking or doing the negative brush? Is there a way to lock the masking? Not to my knowledge, just because I would never do that, because I need to switch between masking and the brush quickly. And probably could. Well, if you were to select, like, I don't know, form soft, for instance. Let's try it out. Mask pen, okay. No, it still switches. No, sorry, I don't have the answer to that. You can ask ZBrush on their website with the hashtag AskZBrush. But not to my knowledge. I haven't seen anyone do that. Just purely because of the time management. It's so much easier just to hold control. Sort of like caps lock with letters, where you don't have to hold caps lock to write the capitals. Sorry, no, I can't find the answer right now, but I can ask around the next time I stream, and we'll see what we can do. I don't know if I'll like it. Maybe we'll leave it off for now. Oh, sorry, soundtrack name. It already switched and it's on shuffle. It's a lo-fi station on Pretzel Rocks. So just type in Pretzel Rocks and you'll get the website, and there are like different stations, and I'm currently playing lo-fi station. Okay, so the stream is nearing the end. And I want to rotate her lips a bit slightly. So won't you be late for work? Can you work from home? I can work from home twice a week, but it's not today. Today's Monday and I need to be in the office. But no, I won't be late. I have enough time because I'm basically dressed up and have my makeup done. And I just need to grab my water bottle and just go. And my office is quite close anyway. But thank you for asking. Don't worry, I won't be late. I've been balancing my work and my volunteering here pretty well. must say, over the past couple of weeks. So it should be fine. Well, it's very rare for this artist. Oh, sorry. Well, it's very rare for the artist to love its art, but I love it. But that's me, the cute art style plus the PTSD toad. It's very old style, 3D, very cute. Thank you so much. The concept is amazing. I'm just doing the translation into 3D. But I hope I'll do a good job on this one. Just to pay tribute to the amazing artist that actually came up with the concept, and Halloween as well. That's why I'm doing it. Okay, let's switch to this one for now. Cool, you honestly don't need makeup. Oh, thank you. Who did the concept? Okay, my memory is not really good. James Castillo. James Castillo with double L at the end. You can Google him, and the first link with like ArtStation that will pop up will be him. He's got really cool concepts. I recommend that you guys check him out. But it's been 2 hours and 8 minutes, and we managed to sculpt the toad and the shopping cart, which isn't much, but it's enough. It's enough for today. I'm quite satisfied. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue working on this one on the ZBrush channel, given that it's gonna be past Halloween next time I stream. We'll see. Let me guys know if you want me to continue working on her here, or should I do it in my own free time and just post it and get it done. Got it, thanks. Okay, just hi, was checking Pixologic. Nice job. Thank you. Thank you. We primarily worked on the frog and the cart today. Why do you need to go to the office? You work great from home. Working from home is more efficient. Communication is often better, plus you waste less time. Yes and no. Communication is not often better. Especially when you have a lot of introverts working in a company. Not to say anything bad about introverts, they just tend to keep more to themselves. I know that because I'm partially an introvert, and sometimes I lack communication with others, which can be a bit of a downside for the production in the studio. And it's just a nice way to catch up with the whole team when you're working on a big project, so I don't mind working from the office at all. Plus I don't want to sit at home all day. Whatever works best for you. Yeah, interested in how you will work on her hair. Thank you. Yeah, I'm interested as well. I feel like I'm gonna sculpt a bit more, her hair a bit more, to get the shape more right. More hitting the concept. But I won't do the curly part in ZBrush. I'd take it into Maya and do it with XGen. I basically use the mesh that I would create in ZBrush as a base to get the volume right, and then I would groom it. That sculpt is beautiful, thank you. Work from home is the best, except I eat too much. I've been there, I've done that. I feel like with our profession, it is very important that you get your steps in daily, and walking to the office is one of those things that can be very beneficial to your health. So I really don't mind. Plus you get to socialize a bit. Save it again. Yeah, anyway. I get my steps in when I walk into the fridge. Yeah, that's fair enough. I do that too on lazy days. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching and popping in. If you don't follow me already, you can follow me on Instagram or ArtStation if you just type in Layla Viscu into the search bar, and I'm the only one out there with that first name and last name. So it shouldn't be a problem for you to find me. Thank you so much for being here and sculpting or just watching me sculpt. And I hope you all have a nice day and a spooky Halloween. Okay, peace.